Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we're actually going to be doing a review on WWE 2K24. And I'm going to give my insights, my thoughts on it. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. And you know, I think it's like my best thoughts of it so far. Before we go into it, I like it, but I'll show you guys some gameplay and do some voiceover while I'm also playing through it, and that's what I'm probably gonna do. But I don't know, I like it. It's a good WWE game so far, but I'll also explain some bugs and some other things when I'm doing the voiceover. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's start off by talking about the game. The gameplay is very incredible so far from what I've played of it. I think it's a great WWE game, and has a lot of cool elements they brought back, like the guest referee. They brought casket matches back, ambulance matches. So that was kind of awesome that they did. They've also brought in, what was it, gauntlet matches? Because I remember that was in some of the old games too. And another thing I've noticed too, like even some of the WrestleMania matches that they made was pretty cool. Like I know a lot of people are saying, oh, the WrestleMania matches are bad and all that, but I actually enjoyed unlocking those wrestlers and playing them and playing through the matches and experiencing the WrestleMania matches. And it's crazy to think it's been out for the last 40 years now, WrestleMania itself. And like I said, I'm a returning fan. I didn't watch it for quite some time because I guess I got bored and lost a lot of interest in a lot of things when I was younger, and it just started bringing my passion back for it after watching it. But again, this isn't about me getting back into wrestling. This is a game review. But let's talk about some of the funny elements. So some of the funny elements they've added was like Slim Jims. You can beat wrestlers up with in the freaking ring, and I thought that was pretty funny as heck. And I thought that was pretty funny, if I'm being honest. I thought that was pretty funny. I've never seen a Slim Jim or wrestlers get beat up by Slim Jims in the game before, so I thought that was a pretty humorous thing they've added, if you know what I mean. Because I was beating up one of the wrestlers the other day with the Slim Jim and busted him open, and I thought that was pretty hilarious. It's like, how do you get beat up by a Slim Jim and then busted open by it? I love Slim Jims, but man, like just beating the heck out of them. Now let's talk about some of the other things I've noticed too. So there is gonna be a bunch of bugs in the game, like when the game first released, like the community creations when you went to download superstars and stuff, like that was breaking a little bit. Because it would like crash the Xbox and stuff and when I would go to use it, but they since patched that. Apparently if you try to download fan signs, it's still a bug, but I'm sure they're still working out the bugs as the game goes on. So it's, of course the game is going to be imperfect. Now let's talk about the My Rise mode. So the one thing I noticed that it works good, but the problem where it goes wrong is where the announcer announces you more than once when you come out to the ring. I thought that was kind of a weird bug. And there was even another time when I ran through the ropes, then the ropes came with me so far, so that might be another bug too that I've noticed. Like the ropes move towards you like far from the ring. So I thought that was kind of weird. Of course you get your weird body twist animations and bugs, but that's with any game, to be honest. You know? So yeah, because the game just came out, it's gonna have its problems. It's not gonna be perfect. I will say, like, I really love, like, I remember when WWE games used to be a lot a lot harder to use, like some of the buttons mashing and stuff. Like, I think it was either 2K16 or something like that. That was where the controls were hard to use. And it just feels like nowadays, like, from what I've noticed compared to back then, that the controls have gotten so much better. And they got this little button map mini game, which I hope they keep. You know, it's easier to kick out too. It's you know, I remember when that was tough because they updated it in the old games where it wasn't so easy. So they've really changed up a lot. They've, you know, improved on the games over the years, at least from what I think. Anyways, so I mean, other than the bugs in this game, like, it has gotten a lot better, if I'm being honest. So, of course, nothing's gonna be perfect, like I said, but they have got, like, look at this gameplay. It just looks like even the fans look more realistic compared to back then. Look like they've improved dramatically on the crowd over the years too. But I think the one things I kind of miss was, you know, from the wrestling games were like putting heads in the chair, but for obvious reasons I know why they stopped doing that, because superstars getting injured and stuff. But that would be like one of the main reasons why they stopped doing that. And I wasn't laughing at that, I was laughing at that little bug in the game, just so you know. It looked like Cody was stuck on the ambulance because The Rock was blocking his path. So that's what I was laughing at. But yeah, there's a lot that the WWE games have done that's just gotten better over the years, but there's some elements that I miss that they seem to be bringing back, especially the guest referee and stuff, which is, you know, props to them for listening to the fans and, you know, all that. They've definitely done a good job. They even got the creator safe mode too, so if you want to, like, stream wrestling games or whatever, you can do that. But I think the only thing that sucks about the creator safe mode is you can't listen to the Superstar theme songs, otherwise you get hit with copyright, which it sucks, because that was like one of the biggest things, part of the whole thing over the years. But of course, DMCA being a thing, you have to follow the rules, otherwise you get in trouble for it. And, you know, I would say that's my only complaints. But other than that, I like hearing the music. I play it with the music on, off stream. And when I go on stream and play it, or record a video, I keep the music off for a reason. It's just better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, they brought backstage brawls back. They've you know, table matches have always been in there as long as I can remember. But they've done a really good job, like, bringing it all back. And, you know, I'm just so happy that, you know, a lot of elements are coming back to it. And that's just like my thoughts on it, anyways. But yeah, other than the bugs with the announcer calling you out 3 times as a created superstar in the My Rise, and you know, the ring ropes moving towards you, like stretching out, and the community creation bugs when the game crashes. Other than that, the game performs well, and it runs pretty good. They've done a good job adding in a lot of people. I just wish the DLC came out sooner, you know, and we didn't have to wait till May for CM Punk to be in the game, because I would have liked to see CM Punk in the game sooner than that, but, you know, for obvious reasons, I guess they did that, because they still gotta make the models, they still gotta get them out, and that's probably one of my only complaints, is not seeing the DLCs out right away. But other than that, I have no other complaints. You know, it's just been years since I played Punk in a game. So it's exciting to see them come out with an actual model of Punk and, you know, putting his character in the game. Even if we do have to buy him, so what? You know, I got the bundles, so I'm probably going to get it for free. You know, like the season pass. So it's worth it, in my opinion. But overall, I gave it a 10 out of 10. You know, I think it's a great game. There was some things I wish would have been in it, but I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 because I think it's an excellent game, other than some of the bugs. And me, I'm not like as one of those people who will crap entirely on a game, because that's not me, and I don't do that. So, I think it deserves a 10 out of 10 for being a good wrestling game. And that's just my opinion. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new here on the channel. And also guys, let me know if you're really enjoying the new WWE 2K24 too. Let me know in the comments below. And I shall see you in the next video. And until then, Phoenix will see you in the next one. Much love.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.